Tuesday afternoon NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan facing FC Barcelona. So the Milan starting five. Tipped away. And they're pushing it up. Here's Mirotic. And it's Milan with the rebound. To the middle. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Abrinas the pass to Coathis. Here's Higgins. Drills it from outside.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Back to Delaney. Releases. Can't nail the jumper. Here's Abrinas. It's tipped. Passes it to Hines. To the right side. To the inside. Outside for Mirotic. Six on the shot clock. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
He doesn't hit that one. Pass to Hines. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better score, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Here's Abrinas. Coathis kicks to Mirotic with the fadeaway. He's off on that one. Milan with the ball. Inside, here's Hines. Lays it up off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Higgins. Takes the three. And another miss by Barcelona. Milan leading by 3. All going up court. And there's the pass to Delaney. No good from outside. There's Barcelona. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Delaney. Fires from deep. That shot misses. And here's the fast break. There's Abrinas. It's blocked. Over to the wing. The 19-foot shot. Abrinas with a rebound. And it's Barca with the ball. They trail by 1. There's 1:17 left to play in the first. Hines, covered by Mirotic. Count that bucket. Here's Higgins. Lets it go with a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Higgins has got 6.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Coathis. Here's Abrinas. Dishes it to Mirotic. Shot clock at 5. And it's blocked.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
From deep three-point range, no good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Here's Abrinas, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Rodriguez, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And still a close. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Kicks it to Claver. Pass to Davies. They swipe it. And oh, here we go. Rodriguez has got the ball in the fast break chance. From downtown. Kept alive by Milan. Feeds to Dotome. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
There's the feed to Davies. And it's Milan with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Taken away. It's good from long range. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
It's stolen. Here's the break. And a missed layup. To the left wing. Here's Rodriguez. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The pass to Westerman. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Now Rodriguez. Shot from 12. And there's another one for Milan.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Pass to Claver. Both teams will make substitutions. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Five on the clock. Here's Hanga. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Mitsov. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Higgins, he's checked in for Barcelona. And so he makes both from the line.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Rodriguez outside. A minute 50 left in the second quarter. Shoots. Barca grabs the miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. 1:31 left in the first half of basketball. from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Rodriguez has got 7 now in this quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Passes it to Hanga, beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him. Now Milan takes it the other way. Here's Mitov, and Milan another 3.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Pass to Smits. Out to the wing. There's 45 seconds left now here in the second. No good on his first attempt of the game. Milan with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Over to the left wing. The 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's Hanga. And another miss by Barca.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And it's Brooks in the corner. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. Here's Higgins. They get it back.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And some good action through the first 2.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. And guys from Milan. Kenny, what did you see from them?
I love the motion on offense. Guys are moving, the ball is moving.
And that's a wrap for our...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Kalathis. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. We've got Mirotic, and it's Abrinas in at the 3 slot. Kalathis passes to Abrinas. Now Mirotic. Good. Nice job down low.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Five to shoot. Goes up at the stripe, and he nails the jumper. And Milan leads by 4. Here's Higgins. He has 6. We've got Higgins. And it's Abrinas in at the small forward. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Higgins. And Barca tacks on 2 more.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
Back to Delaney. Fires the 3. No good that time.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. For the tie, and it's good on the layup. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
To the wing right side. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner, that those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And the pass to Detome from deep three-point range. Clavert grabs the miss.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4, still trying to find that groove.
And Mirotic to Westerman. From deep. He can't get that one. Back to Delaney. That's tipped. Both teams deciding to change it up. It's a neck-and-neck game in Detroit. Knocked loose. And oh, here we go. Rodriguez has got the ball in the fast break chance.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
1:52 left to play in the third. Charity stripe shot. That one goes. Count it. He has 5.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
That 3 off the mark. Here's Westerman to the middle. Davies takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
Shot by Detome, no good.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set. I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half, 0 turnovers, but since the break, he's been a disaster.
Juan making a switch here. Down low. Mitov passes to Brooks. To the paint, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Barcelona leading by 4. Passes to Hanga. Brooks covering. The dish to Davies. One-on-one fast break. .11 feet away, and once again off the mark by Milan. There's Barcelona. They're on a 12-4 run. To the inside, swiped it away. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. It's good.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Hanga passes to Davies. Pass to Smits. Over Brooks. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Barcelona leads by only 2. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And it's Smits in at the 4. To take the lead. Kept alive by Milan. Here's Calathis. Tries a 3 off the inbound, and the 3 ball is good. And Barcelona leads by 3.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
From 13, they get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Abrinas. He kicks to Calathis. Back to Abrinas. Out to the right wing. And it's Milan with the rebound. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Here's Rodriguez. Drops in the tray.
That's his second 3-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's Abrinas. Pass to Smits. To the middle. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
Barcelona making a switch here. Claver is checked in. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. Tries from 16. The pass to Hines. To the wing on the left. And once again off the mark by Milan.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Passes it to Abrinas. Here's Kalathis. The shot that time, not on target. Now Milan takes it the other way. Takes a 3. Pass to Hines. Second shot opportunity. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Can they get it? Pass to Kalathis. Here's Hanga. And he gets it to go. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Shields. Off target from three-point range. It's 2-on-1. Here's Kalathis. It's good. This game is all even. Milan with the ball. Picked off in midair. Here's Abrinas. Out left to the wing. Now the pass to Hanga. Here's Claver. Just 5 to shoot to take the lead. And it's Milan with the rebound. To the left wing. Down low. Here's Hines. Kalathis grabs the ball. Crucial possession with time ticking down.
Yeah, an opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
That one good for 2.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
There's the triple. Connects from downtown.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
Kicks it to Claver. Tries from 7. It's in! Big time bucket there.
And guys, you don't have to tell these fans how important that shot was.
23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Stolen. Inside. Count it!
And they do have a foul to get.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hines. Tries it from the top of the key. Misses off the left eye. So it's Barcelona picking up the win. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean,
Tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan taking on CSKA Moscow. So the Milan starting five. And CSKA with possession. Has to Hackett. Here's Hilliard. Lock at 6. The pass to Shingeli. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here we go, all alone. And Hilliard gets it to go.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense in no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's Hines. Misses from short range. And CSKA with possession. Passes it to Hilliard. Here's Hackett. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Lets the three fly. Delaney no good. Fires the three. And it's Milan with the rebound. Here's the break. And here they go. There's the three. Hits the three-point bomb. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Singelia. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hilliard passes to Shingeli. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's Delaney. From the arc. They get it back. Pass to Hilliard. And they're moving it up. off target with his 3.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Here's Delaney. Offline with his 3. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Hackett, the pass to Shengelia. For 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
To the left side wing. The pass to Delaney. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Milan shooting their first free throws of the game. A platoon swap here for CSKA. So Milan going with almost an entire new group here. Kicks it to James. Fires from the wing. And it's Milan with the rebound.
Even with no one on you, it's hard to shoot off balance like that. You just got to go straight up with it.
And once again, off the mark by Milan. And CSKA with possession. Trailing by 2. And again, CSKA with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Swiped away. And here's the fast break. Here's Ballin' Boy. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Mitov passes to Rodriguez. Hands it from downtown.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Here's Stronix. And Detome pulls it down.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
The outside leaner. Delaney no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, it's just predictable.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And so the first quarter is in the books. CSKA out in front. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. James, that's a two-pointer. That one, no good. Now Milan takes it the other way. Here's Mitov. They grab their own miss. The shot, no good. CSKA leading by 4. Dishes it to James. Out to the wing. Antonov. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Milan with the ball. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Fires the 3. And once again off the mark by Milan. Rodriguez has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Antonov. And the layup's good off the glass.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Brooks, left side. Just 5 on the clock. Bangs home the trifecta.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On trails by 5. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the...
James outside. Another shot. He lays it in. And Seska leads by 7.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The dish to Brooks. Lets it fly from 18. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Seska leading by 5. James outside. The 3. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
James covering. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Count it from 12. He has 5. And so here's Seska. 6-point lead. A steal. A solo fast break. And here we go. Here's to Tome. The offensive rebound. Hines passes it to Detome. No good on the 3. Seska leading by 6. Over to the wing. And too long on the shot.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. He don't get many chances.
And Seska making a change here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And once again off the mark by Milan. Pass to Hines. Fires from 14. Good on the jump shot.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
Got that one up quick.
So he pounces on the chance when the D falls asleep. Easy 2.
To the wing on the left. Wing shot on the way. And that one, good.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And so here's Seska. 4-point game. Here's Hackett. A 3-pointer off the mark. Milan with the ball. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. From deep. Hits the 3-point bomb. Now just a 1-point Seska lead. Here's Stronix. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
The tray. And Milan another 3. That will count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios. Well, for Seska, Kenny, what do you think?
Well, they've been rewarded for dumping the ball.
And
in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so here's Seska. Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. Here's Angelia. Tries it from 9. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Milan with the ball. Trailing by 2. There's the pass to Hines. Shields. A second chance effort. For the lead. Rebound by Shengelia.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout just to try to settle things down.
And Hilliard gets it to go.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
To the left wing. Passes it to Hines. Shields connects on the open J.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Right wing, just 4 to shoot. Picked him clean. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Drains the wing tray. 8 points for him.
He has the D scattered on the break, and with his touch, that's a great shot.
Ball stolen. Here's Delaney. Drops in the breakaway layup. And now a 3-point Milan lead.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
Well, you know, Greg, this is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there.
Milan with the ball. And here we go. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by Seska.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
And it's blocked. They get it back. Pass to Hackett. To the paint. To halt the run. 6 on the shot clock. The baseline jumper goes down.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Out left to the wing. Shields. No good with the triple.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Pass to Hilliard. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Sinks the 15-footer. Hilliard's got 4 this quarter.
Now, almost any player left that wide open is going to bury that shot. This is the league. That's poor defensive.
Puts up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. And Milan leads by 2.
I don't know why they're giving him that shot. I mean, he could get it going from three-point range if you don't be careful.
Feeds it to Shengelia. And he drops it in from the low post. Shengelia's got it all tied up now for Seska.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Now the pass to Hines. Up and in on the layup.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
So Milan ends up going with a new group. Here's James. He has 6. Seska again can't hit it.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pick up the pace, get the 2-for-1 here.
If that's how they want to end this quarter, they're going to have to score quickly. One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Rodriguez outside. And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. 11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Fades and shoots. Brooks controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Milan leads by. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Rodriguez kicks to Tome, and James pulls it down.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Milan with the ball. Now Rodriguez. Over James. The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration at times.
That gives them the lead. And Seska leads by 2.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Mitov passes to Rodriguez. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Rodriguez against James. Pass to Bollenboy. To the wing right side. Makes it off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Rodriguez against James. And James picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Rodriguez outside, just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the high post, up again. It's good on the putback. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
James against Rodriguez. Nice shot by James.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting, you do your best, and you live with the results.
Rodriguez passes to Mitov. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Picked away. Here's Bollenboy. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And now a 3-point Seska lead.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's Mitov, and there's another one for Milan.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, and when the game is tight, you can see why they go to him. And by the way, where was the defense on that play?
And there's Rodriguez. That's good on the assist from Tome. Rodriguez has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did that ever work out.
Pass to Bollenboy. Kicks it out to James. Lock at 6. Here's Stronix. And it's off from 3-point range. And the basket by Dotome. Dotome's got the lead up to 3 now for Milan.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, it's taken on a different feel since the break. You can see how many more hustle plays are being made.
James, no good.
Everything looked good until the finish. And it all goes.
Over to the left wing. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
2 on none. No one back to stop this. In the corner, Rodriguez with it. No block shot. That one wide left. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Here's James. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Rodriguez passes to Dotome. Tarzuski. It drops.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Let's see what they run here. This is not the time to panic. Work the offense.
Pass to Bowling Boy to the middle. Clyburn. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
The feed to Dotome. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Here's Delaney. Off the mark. And so it's Milan winning this one. This win sets a tremendous emotional boost for them. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We'll see FC Barcelona taking on CSKA Moscow. Now a look at Barcelona's starting lineup. We've got Mirotic, and it's Higgins at the 2 spot. And Barca's shooting their first free throws of this game. He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Hilliard. Pass to James. Hilliard kicks to James. And the pass to Shingeli. Back to James. 5 to shoot. Got a hand on it. Here's Higgins. Here's Mirotic, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the basket by Shingeli.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Higgins. Off target from three-point range. Hilliard passes to Shingeli. Here's Hilliard. Here's the 3. Hands it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Passes to Abrinas. Feeds to Mirotic. Good. Great play by Calathes to set it up. Mirotic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
They get it again. Milutinov banked in off the glass.
Second chance points always hurt. There's not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Pass to Abrinas. Tries again. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Both teams deciding to change it up. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And that one's good. James. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Calathes. Davies with the bucket.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Abrinas, and Barcelona tacks on 2 more. And CSKA with possession. Trailing by 2. Knocked away. James outside. Here's Milutinov. Shingeli. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Mirotic. Rebounded by CSKA.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Stronix. And the shot falls short this time. Here's Westerman. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Stronix. A putback. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Barca making a switch here. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Westerman for the 3. A shot, no good. And Seska the other way now. Down low, Kleiber. That one goes in.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
One second left. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Barca leads by only 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Barca.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. It sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Shot clock at 5. The layup missed.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Here's Westerman. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Here's Stronix. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And it's Barca with the ball. To the inside. Here's Claver. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Seska. Inside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And there's the pass to Westerman. And it's denied off his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Passes it to Hanga. The 3. It's rebounded by Hilliard. And so here's Seska. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And good that time.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Hanga. And another miss by Barca.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Will it go? And no good. And Seska the other way now.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Antonov, and again, it's Seska.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
1:51 left in the first half. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
To the paint, a reverse, and it's good on the way in.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Yep, it counts.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Here's Davies trying to get open as Mirotic. Davies misses. Seska leading by 7. Pass to Hackett. Pulls up. High post. Barcelona grabs the miss. Here's Coathis. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Out to the right wing. Six to shoot. Barca grabs the miss. Mirotic just got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the right side. Here's Coathis to the middle from the stripe. No good that time. And Seska with possession. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Davies. Here's Higgins. Can't connect from long distance. The pass to Hackett over Coathis. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Well, for Seska, Kenny, what's your take?
Well, I thought that turning point was when the bench came in. Those guys really hustled, and they gave the team some energy. And then they started to...
And that's a wrap with the...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Seska leading by 5. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Hilliard. 5 on the clock. James, the pass to Hilliard. Good, and the assist goes to James. Hilliard's got the lead up to 7 now for Seska. Hilliard's gone 2 of 3 from the field. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. We've got Higgins, and it's Coathis in at the 1 spot. Chalk up 2 there. Hilliard's got 4 points this quarter. Barca trails by 9. Higgins passes to Coathis. Down low. 3 on 3. Hilliard kicks to James. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Barcelona, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So he gets them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's Hilliard. He has 7. Takes a 3. He can't get it to go. Here's Higgins. Rebounded by Seska. Shengelia the pass to Hilliard. From 13, Seska again can't hit it.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Mirotic passes to Higgins. From past the arc, buries it from three-point range.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here is Hilliard. Lets it go with the three. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Barca, another three.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
James in the post. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 5 now.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
James covering. Passes it to Abrinas. For the tie. And that one is off. And Seska the other way now. Kicks it to Shangeli. And the shot goes in. Now it's a 5-point Seska lead.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
To the inside. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced error.
Barca making a switch here. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. To the wing right side. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it, but he gets it back. Clyburn. Seska again can't hit it. Barcelona trails by 5. It's stolen. And here's the break. Here's Milutinov. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
This one for 3. The three-pointer is right on target. He's got 9.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Greg, that's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
James outside. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Comes up empty down low. Barcelona trails by 4.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Stripped away. Misses there. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Seska leads by just 1. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Smits passes to Davies. He feeds it to Claver. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Barca will retain possession. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Hanga. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Barcelona leads by 1. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
And it's Claver in at the power forward. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Here's Barcelona. Coathis passes to Davies, and it's good for 2. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Higgins. He kicks it to Coathis. Pass to Higgins. Here's Claver. The pass to Davies. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Coathis, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Excellent D there from Mirotic.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Barca making a switch here. Abrinas is checked in. And Mirotic throws it down.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Seska trails by 5. Now here's James. And rebounded by Davies.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
There's the dish to Shangeli. Pass to James. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Barcelona leading by 5. Here's Davies. And Barcelona tacks on 2 more. Here's James. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Hilliard to the middle. There's the steal. Coathis gets the bucket. Coathis has got 4 points now in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Barcelona.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And it's an 11-point Barcelona lead.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
James in the post. And Mirotic sends it back. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. And out of bounds as Barca gains possession. Barca leading by 11. Here's Higgins. But they recover it.
And that long rebound just falls right back into their hands. That'll reset the shot clock.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Coathis. James covering. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. To end the drought, Barcelona grabs the miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Higgins passes to Mirotic. Here's Abrinas. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Drills the three-pointer. Abrinas has got the lead up to 14 now for Barcelona.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
17 seconds left in the game. Passes to Smith. Shoots a fader. Doesn't go for him. And it's Barca picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead. Everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We'll see FC Barcelona and EA7 Emporio Armani Milan. Now we'll look at Barca's starting lineup. We've got Mirotic, and it's Calathis in at the point.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Calathis. Higgins misses the three.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Here's Calathis. The layup off target. Here's Delaney. And out of bounds as Barca gains possession. Here's Higgins. The pass to Abrinas. One-on-one fast break. Launches it. Kept alive by Milan. Passes it to Hines. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Down low, cuts off the pass. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. He gets it in there.
Really heads up there. Played where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Out left to the wing. Left side, Mirotic. Pass to Higgins. Mirotic inside. No good. Now Milan takes it the other way. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Good on the bucket.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Higgins. Pocket 6. Offensive rebound to stop the run, and the shot goes in.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Here's Delaney. Takes the 13-footer. Mirotic grabs the miss. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Tries it from 9, and it's good off the glass.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Delaney deciding where to go with it. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Yep, that one goes.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Here's Higgins. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. One-on-one fast break from outside the arc. And that one's good. Delaney.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Barca trails by 9. Pass to Abrinas. 1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Up again. It's good on the putback. Milan with the ball. Here's Delaney. He has 5. Out to the wing. Shields. Hines. The second chance points on the tip in. He has 6.
He's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
Inside. Stolen. To the paint. Shields hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Already, they piled up 8 second chance points.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And there's the pass to Abrinas. 6 on the shot clock from down low. It's deflected. And here they come. Here's Delaney. No good on the 3. And so it's the home team holding on to an 11-point cushion. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Davies misses.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backcourt. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Pass to Rodriguez. And out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession. Barcelona trails by 11. Here's Westerman. Here's Davies. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Davies has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Barcelona.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Puts it up from 15. Second shot opportunity. Dishes it to Tome. Tarczewski has Demitsov. Here's Rodriguez. Offline with his three. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Tome. It's good from about 19 feet. Tome's got his first basket of the night. Barca trails by 9. Jacks up a three. Traps in the tray.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Got a piece of it, and out of bounds as Milan gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Out to the right wing. Cans the shot from the wing. Rodriguez has got the lead up to 11 now for Milan. There's Barcelona. There's the pass to Hanga. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Rodriguez outside. Brooks outside. Back to Rodriguez. 6 to shoot. A shot. Lets it go from deep. And Milan, another three.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter. Shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 6.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Stripped it away. And here comes the break. Here's Hanga. Count the basket.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
From 15 feet away, that shot off. Barcelona goes the other way with it.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
Don't want to rush it, but you don't want to take too much time here.
Davies, the pass to Smits. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from it.
26 seconds left in the second quarter. Rodriguez left side. Passes it to Demitsov. Shot clock at 5. But they get it back. And once again off the mark by Milan. count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Fires for three. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 10 Guys from Milan. Kenny, what did you see from them? And
we've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And it's Barcelona with the ball, trailing by 2. Pass to Abrinas. Here's Higgins, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 5 to shoot. And it's all evened up.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
We've got Higgins, and it's Abrinas in at the 3 spot. Back to Delaney, beyond the arc. Abrinas with a rebound. Delaney's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. To Abrinas for the lead, sinks the triple, and now a 3-point Barca lead.
Got to be a little bit more aggressive defending him from that range. He can be dangerous.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Back to Delaney, to the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Juan making a switch here. Detome's checked in. Barca making a switch here. Here's Barca. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. And Westerman kicks to Mirotic. Here's Higgins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Off target at the rim.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Detome's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Now the pass to Higgins. 1-on-1 fast break. That's tipped. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. A 3 for Mirotic. It's good from long range. Mirotic has got the lead up to 5 now for Barca.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Inside, Hines. Got a hand on it. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Claver. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Westerman passes to Mirotic. Shoots the 3. And it's Milan with the rebound. Delaney kicks to Detome. Good on the triple. Detome's got 5 points so far.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Over to the wing. Westerman passes to Mirotic. Pushing it up. Moving it up to the tie. A putback. To the inside. And it goes down 2 points. Mirotic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And the basket by Detome. Tome's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Tarzuski. Offensive rebound. Passes to Delaney. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. Claver grabs the miss.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Took him no time at all on that one. He has 5.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
44 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Tome. Launches a 3. Barca grabs the miss. Westerman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Higgins. Pass to Westerman. He kicks to Claver. Here's Higgins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Another shot. The shot, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we've reached the end of the third. Barca. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's Rodriguez. Doesn't go that time. Barcelona goes the other way with it. And it's Calathis in at the point. From downtown, drills it from outside. And Barcelona leads by 8. And the pass to Mitsa. Down low. Brooks with it. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Hanga passes to Davies. Tries a 3. Barca the rebound. Pass to Abrinas. Clock at 6. Here's Davies. Fires from deep. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. One trails by 8. And here is Rodriguez. Takes the 3. Abrinas with a rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Up top, Rodriguez. A 3 ball. It's not going to go for him. Barca goes the other way with it. Mirotic with the bounce pass. Calathis passes to Higgins. Passes it to Mirotic. And another miss by Barcelona.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Higgins. To the inside, stolen by Brooks. Inside, shoots from 12. Almost, but it rolls out. Barcelona leading by 8. Here's Higgins. Brooks grabs the board.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here is Mirotic, and he makes good on the layup. Mirotic has got the lead up to 10 now for Barcelona.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitsov. Kicks it to Brooks. Pass to Mitsov. Tries again. Misses off the right iron. And it's Barca with the ball. There's the pass to Higgins. To the left side wing. And that's an intentional foul. .21 left to play here in the fourth. And another miss by Barca.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Fires the three, and he's good on the three ball.
And he's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
From deep three-point range, and it's Milan with the rebound. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. And out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession. Here's Barcelona. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Left side, Mirotic. No good from outside. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Hanga. Jacks up a three. That shot no good. And stolen by Mirotic. Drains it from beyond the arc. And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Intercepted. And it's Barca picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got CSKA Moscow and EA7, Emporio Armani Milan. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. 5 on the clock. They get it again. Can't cash in from close range. And CSKA with possession. To the middle. They swipe it. And they're running. Finished off the break.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Passes to Delaney. Takes a three. Here's Hines. And the layup falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Picked his pocket. Pass to Delaney. Lets it go from the wing. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Hackett. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And that one's good. Delaney.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Hackett. Can't hit from 12. Shields. And the three off target. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's in there.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Delaney, the pass to Hines. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Hilliard. The 10-footer. Off the left rim and out.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Hines, and he uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
And the D getting out work there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Milutinov, and it's Milan with the rebound. There's the triple. Hits it from three-point range.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
They need this. Not going to go that time. Now Milan takes it the other way. 1:22 left in the first quarter. The pass to Delaney. And Milan, another three.
Oh, great ball movement there.
CSKA trails by 13. To the left wing. Here's Milutinov. Passes it to Hilliard. Oh, that's blocked. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession. A platoon swap here for CSKA. .50 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot, high post. That one off the back iron and out.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Juan making a switch here. Here's Boy. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
And stolen by James. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Baseline J on the way. They get it back. Clyburn. Boy. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
For the three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's Milan. They lead by 7. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down. Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Rodriguez goes in. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender, right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Milan leading by 5. To the wing on the left. Shoots the 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Now here's James. No points in the game yet for him. Shoots over Rodriguez. James, no good.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
To the paint. Feeds to Detoman. Pass to Rodriguez. And there's another one for Milan.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Here's James. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Rodriguez against James. And here is Rodriguez. Here's Mitov. Knocked away. To the middle. Here's Strelniks. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
The long distance three is buried. And Milan leads by 8. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Clyburn. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. As fast break. Here we go. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Mitsov. And a miss there on the triple.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now here's Rodriguez. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Seska. Ballin' Boy's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
From downtown, rebounded by Seska.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
James, no good.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And once again, off the mark by Milan.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
And it's good, 2 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Rodriguez in the post, working on James, and he gets the bucket. The Tome's got his 2nd basket of the game. Seska trails by 4. James looking around. Shoots over Rodriguez. Bank shot, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Tarzuski, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 6 to shoot. James has a 2-pointer. Again, James missing.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Here's the Tome. It could go, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sport and guys for Milan. Kenny?
They played aggressive, lockdown defense.
And that'll do it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Seska trails by 4. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Here we go, one-on-one. The shot's good from Delaney. Delaney's got 8 points.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Milan leading by 6. All alone. They grab their own miss. Hines. That's tipped, but he recovers it. And it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. And another shot.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Kleiber can't connect from short range.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Now the pass to Hines. Can't hit from in close.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And the shot is good. And Milan leads by 8. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Hackett, and he banks in the layup.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Hines, the pass to Delaney. That three off the mark. Seska trails by 6. Clyburn lays it up off the glass.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Delaney. He's got 8. Launches it. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Hilliard. Buries the long-range jumper. Now just a 1-point Milan lead.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Right at the free throw line, and it hung on the rim but wouldn't fall for him. Right wing. No good on that one, and Seska the other way now.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Hackett. And it's Milan with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. .137 left to play in the third. Trains the three-pointer.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
Antonov drilled from 11 feet out. Milan leading by 4. Here's Delaney. 10 points for him. Here's Hines. His three-pointers off the mark. Kept alive. Pass to Hilliard. Antonov. It's tipped. There's 53 seconds left in the third. So Milan ends up going with the new group. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. From 12 feet out. Shot by Detome, no good. Seska trails by 4. The drive by James. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
36 seconds left in the third. Rodriguez against James. From the arc. The shot missing.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Now Rodriguez. The three. No good on that one. For the tie. And he lays it up and in. And that ties it up. 6 seconds left in the third. Fires for 3. No good on the shot. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Mitsov. Unloads. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Seska the other way now. Here's Strelniks. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And Milan leads by 2.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Here's Milutinov, and there it is for him.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Rodriguez outside. No good that time. And Seska the other way now. To take the lead. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
On trails by 3. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Here's Strelniks. The shot comes out.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system, or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
There's the dish to Shengelia. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly, and the 3 ball is good.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Puts up a 3. And it's Milan with the rebound. Plays it up and banks it in. And it's now only a 1-point Seska lead.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Hilliard. The shot misses. Now Milan takes it the other way. The feed to Dotome. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And Milan leads by 1.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Shooting, and yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
It's good on the putback.
And a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Here's Hilliard. Down low. Here's Shengelia. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession. James checked in for Seska. Milan with the ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Delaney deciding where to go with it. For 3. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. Here's James. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Here's Delaney. 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Inside. Good.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
And so here's Sesco. Here's James, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one, and that brings them within 2 here.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low, shot clock at 5. And contact. The coach's challenge has been issued. Close game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Made that shot a little harder than it had to be. No one around him, just ride straight up and drill it.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got CSKA Moscow facing FC Barcelona. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Here's Milutinov. Pass to Hilliard. Lets it go with a three. No good there. Barca goes the other way with it. And they're on the break. A three for Mirotic. Sinks the three-pointer.
I mean, I don't always like the three on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
Uncovered. Yes, that goes in. Here's Kalathis. Outside Mirotic. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Hilliard. Dishes it to James. Here's Sangelia. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Barca. Out to the wing. Here's Aprinas. Rebound by Sangelia.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Fast break. Here they come. That's tipped. Here's Hilliard on the money from 12 feet away.
I mean, he's out there on an island all by himself. I mean, good job to stay cool and train.
Pass to Higgins. Out left to the wing. To the middle. The jump hook. Mirotic. Rebounded by CSKA. James looking around. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Barcelona. Passes it to Mirotic. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here we go, fast break. James has got it. And Hilliard gets it to go. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Kalathis passes to Higgins. Shot to stop the run. Mirotic's shot is off.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
And the shot goes down. Barcelona trails by 4. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Barca making a switch here. Davies is checked in. James outside. Hackett, the pass to James. Over Kalathis. Milutinov. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Kalathis kicks to Davies. And it's Aprinas in the corner. That one doesn't go. And CSKA the other way now. James fires from way outside. Off target with his three. James has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Davies. Here's Mirotic, and he converts the layup. Mirotic has got his second basket of the night.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Here's Milutinov, and finally they hit one. He's got 6.
3 for 4 to start. I mean, he's going to try to keep this streak going as long as he can.
Kalathis passes to Higgins. Good. That's Kalathis who picks up the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And there's the pass to James. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
To the left side wing. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
20 seconds left in the first. Stolen away. Here's Mirotic, and the layup's good off the glass. Mirotic has got 7 points.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
The drive by James. Just 3 on the clock. Good work there as it goes.
Kevin, that type of D, that's not going to get it done. I mean, he can't be giving up those kinds of shots.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. CSKA leads by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Governing the split of second chance opportunities, Jay. I mean, that's what has them in the lead after 1.
Barca trails by 3. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. It's picked off, and they're moving it up. Here's Hackett. Good.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Yeah, and defensively, you'd like to see a greater effort to change ends.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And so here's CSKA. It's a 3-point game. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Barca grabs the miss. Launches a 3. Second chance shot. This one for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Swiped away. And that's out of bounds. Barcelona will retain possession. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Pass to Smits. Down to 5 on the shot clock. But he stays with it. Pass to Westerman. On deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Westerman's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Can they get it? First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Smits passes to Westerman. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Boy. It's a neck-and-neck game in Detroit. To the right side. To the paint. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
.157 left to play here in the half. Smith, good.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is, Greg. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Pass to Boy. with the tip. It's good on the putback. And Seska leads by 1.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Over to the left wing. To the left wing. Goes up the baseline. That one rolling around and rims out. And they're on the break. Good on the three-point shot. And it's a 4-point Seska lead.
And generally, you prefer a player to attack the basket on the fast break. Very fortunate that that one went down.
Here's Smits. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Barcelona shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on the second free throw. Seska leading by 3. 44 seconds left in the first half of the game. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
Davies, the pass to Smits. Here's Claver. He can't hit that time. And Seska with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. Hilliard. And again, Seska with the triple. Here's Barcelona. Trailing here by 8. The pass to Davies. Stolen away. And so it's the visiting team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for Seska, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team. And that...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Seska leading by 8. We've got Higgins. And it's Mirotic in at the power forward. And here's James outside. Here's Milutinov. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Abrinas. He's still scoreless so far in this one. That shot missing. Here's Hilliard. From outside, off the mark.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Higgins' shot is off. To the inside. In the corner, it's James. Seska again can't hit it.
Really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Kalathis kicks to Abrinas. Here's Mirotic, and Mirotic throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. From deep, James. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Seska leading by 4. Hilliard passes to James. Fires the 3. A shot off that time. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Here's Abrinas. The three-pointer, no good. And Seska with possession. Searching for that first bucket here in the third.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Oh, Kevin, the coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy buckets like this, GA.
Higgins has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And stolen by James. So both teams making some changes here. Off the inbound. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Seska able to keep the ball here. And Seska making a change here. Clyburn. The shot's good. And Seska leads by 8.
The inbound play works to perfection. You got to love to get those quick hitters.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Barcelona making a switch here. Davies is checked in. Rebounded by Bolenboy.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, he's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
And here we go. Here's Hackett. And again, Seska with a triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Looking to end the run. Here's Davies. A second chance effort. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. .127 left to play in the third. And that one is good.
I like to see the D with a little more energy out there. They kind of forgot about it.
Inside. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Hackett. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Barcelona trails by 12. Got a hand on it.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots.
And Seska making a change here. Hilliard's checked in. 51 seconds left to play in the third. Clyburn hits the 3-point bomb. 8 points for him.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Feeds it to Claver. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. 32 seconds left to play here in the third. Strelniks, and he uses the glass on the layup. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Davies has got his second basket.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Pass to Hilliard. 3-pointer. That shot, no good. From deep 3-point range, Davies, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow! And so it's the visiting team with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. We've got Higgins, and it's Calathis in at the point guard. Here's Davies. Good. Great play by Calathis to set it up. Calathis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Hilliard. Seska gets it back. Barcelona trails by 8. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the first one drops. Mirotic is checked in for Barcelona. And he can't hit the second. Snatched away. And here's the fast break. Here's Davies. Makes it off the glass. Davies has got 4 this quarter.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. It's tipped. Antonov. No good on that one.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy late.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Barcelona making a switch here. Abrinas is checked in, and he's good on the second.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
From deep, James. Seska again can't hit it.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
But they'll get another chance. Here's Mirotic. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Well, they left it until the 4th quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
They almost left it until too late. Now it's anybody's game.
Pass to Bollenboy and stolen by Mirotic. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Abrinas. Passes it to Higgins. Here's Calathis. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle to tie it up. And he sinks the layup. It's a tie ball game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
Free throw good, James. And James drills them both. Here's Barca. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. To take the lead. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
Oh, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
The pass to Shingeli. To the left side wing. To the paint. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Abrinas the pass to Higgins. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession.
Oh, I mean, what a time to turn it over. I mean, if this game doesn't go their way, we're going to look back on that one.
Here's James. And that one drops for him. 1:46 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Higgins. On the wing. And Barca tacks on 2 more. And so here's Seska. Down low. Over to the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And Seska leads by 2.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
No, he's reading the defense, sensing the opening. He doesn't hesitate.
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. James in the post. Here's Milutinov, and a lot of contact. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Intercepted. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Good, and the assist goes to James. Now it's a 6-point Cesca lead, and a big play there to mute the crowd.
And guys, the only noise we're hearing now is coming from the visitors' bench.
The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. There's Hilliard. No good on the triple. And so Cesca takes the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances.